Okay, so my day and my weekend just got flipped upside down. In this video, we have a ride with bikers that we've invited from different parts of the country, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Now, one of the guys that is coming in here, his name's Craig, and he is from the Bearded Mechanic channel. And Craig has no idea someone is not here. And also, we have a guy named Dason who doesn't even have a motorcycle. And we might try to fix that in this video. Here's Craig here. I'm picking him up from the airport. But,
What's up? You're not Sean. This isn't Sean's house.
We have a plan. It's gonna be a very special video. It's gonna be different than normal. But you gotta watch to the end for this one. It's gonna be really great. So, are you ready to experience adventure?
Yes.
Let's ride. Okay, so welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana.
Thanks.
Have you heard the news?
No.
Sean's not coming. I think he's, so Sean's sick. So I don't know if he's coming. I want to call him and see if he actually is coming or not.
Well, it just changed everything.
Hey, Brock.
How do you feel?
The same.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I found I got strep.
Oh no.
But only kids get strep.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I got no sleep last night.
Sorry to hear that. We're gonna put together a new plan, and it's gonna be an awesome weekend. And actually, it might even be better without Sean, don't you think?
It might be. We'll see.
I'm gonna phone you guys back.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you go. We just want to check on you. All right, buddy. Go rest.
Oh, all right, thanks.
Okay, so Sean's not coming. What are you gonna ride?
What am I gonna ride?
Because your bike is in his trailer.
Are you serious?
And so so you brought a helmet. We just need to find you a bike.
You guys, yeah.
I'm looking on Facebook Marketplace.
We've been. I was anticipating this a little while ago, and so I started looking on the internet to see if anybody has bikes for rent or sale. There's nothing to rent. I haven't found anything. All right, we found a bike on Marketplace. Called the guy, said, "What do you want for it?" And we worked a deal out. And he drove it here to the restaurant for us to see it. And Craig's deciding if he wants to buy it. Tell me your story.
Well, I born in Opelousas and was raised in Opelousas until we had a hurricane about 18 years ago. And then I decided to move to Lafayette.
I didn't go too crazy. That road was like ice back there next to the creek, but
Thoughts on this bike?
it's gonna work. I like it.
Okay, great. Man, thank you for everything.
Yay.
We're gonna make sure this is a happy bike, all right?
Okay, good.
Take care of yourself.
All right.
All right now. Well, we got a bike. Now it was time to meet up with the riders for this ride. They had no idea about the surprise we were planning for them. It was an amazing experience. I even tried to do something that I wasn't supposed to do. I would try to touch something really dangerous. So let's see where this is gonna go. All right, everybody, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get on the bikes, and we're gonna head across town, and we're gonna go to the Atchafalaya Basin, and we're gonna find ourselves an airboat and get ourselves an alligator tour. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's ride.
Okay, the truth is, Sean from Bikes and Beards, he and I planned this event, and we wanted it to be a really fun event that we all did together. The problem is, Sean getting sick and him not showing up, that basically put all this pressure on me to try to give everyone a really fun experience. Craig, of course, was a great surprise and a great addition, and it was awesome to have him. But the two of us at this point were like, but there were people riding here to meet Sean. One guy rode all the way here from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It took him 3 days to ride his bike here to meet Sean, and now Sean's not here. So I felt a tremendous amount of pressure to kind of entertain and make people feel good and worth their time. So we're hoping that the airboat experience is a surprise that makes people forget about Sean. Otherwise, I'll just get bitten by an alligator. We just made it here to the Atchafalaya Basin landing at Turtles. What's it called? Turtles Bay? Turtles something. We're about to go ride an airboat.
I like turtles.
How do you pronounce that over there?
Atchafalaya?
Pretty good.
We're going to Atchafalaya.
Atchafalaya. Okay. For our first presentation, we have the Statue of Liberty.
I thought it'd be bigger. Our arm fell off. I don't know. She's seen her better days.
Sean and I went to the internet and invited people out here to ride with us. Sean is sick and is not riding with us today, but we still have a group of people who came and we're gonna have fun anyway. And we're starting our day by hopping on this airboat and we're gonna go hopefully see alligator. I don't know what else.
Forces them back out. There's a lot of wildlife that comes in here. White-tailed deer.
Sasquatch.
What's that?
Sasquatch.
I've seen him this morning. Go ahead, touch.
He didn't like that, did he?
No, but he knows I got the food, so he will be back. If not, we should see some more. I'm not gonna stop. Maybe a bigger one. The way the little ones are a little fast.
Touch the little ones, I'll touch the big one.
I just touched that alligator's nose. Smells like alligator. Okay, we are rolling into Breaux Bridge, Louisiana, and the festival has begun, and we have crawfish on the brain. Good food. Open them. All right. What? You're gonna break like this, and then you're gonna throw this in there, and then you're gonna keep you're never gonna move your thumb away from this end.
Okay.
Your right thumb stays there the whole time. And then you're gonna pinch and squeeze.
Their segments is what got me. Yo, these are delicious.
Right thumb. Putting this event together, I knew I was going to need help. Talking to my friend Todd, who's very involved in putting this thing together, providing some crew, he says, I know a guy, he works for him, who might be able to help us. And he came as a volunteer, and he's been doing all sorts of things for us. Like every time I turn around, he's lifting something, he's carrying something, or I'm handing him something. Never complains. And I'm really, really loving what I'm seeing out of this guy. And his name is Dason, but here's a secret. We have something planned for him that's going to be very special, so you'll see this coming soon. So you were in prison?
Yes.
How long?
5 years, 8 months, and 13 days.
Wow. 5 years, 8 months, 13 days. Did you know when you were going to get out?
I knew I had a mandatory of 5 years of cutting up, not doing what I was supposed to do. And when you're doing time like that, you don't really try to count the days.
Okay.
Every now and again, you got marks, but you try not to let the time wear on you to escape mentally.
Yeah.
And just go about my day.
Yeah. We're gonna play a joke on Craig because we told him that Sean wasn't coming, but look. Hey Sean, what's up?
Hey, Craig, you got a visitor.
It almost scared me.
Hey, buddy.
See you, man. I didn't think you were
Isn't that amazing?
That's great.
We're gonna have some fun this week. We're getting these bikes ready to go, and oh man, everybody's gonna have a blast on this.
These are beignet bites.
Batteries in your saddlebag. Of course, it's unlocked.
Here's some napkins.
It's
But
beignets.
Okay, so if I do this, I can say I beignet. Done that.
Done that.
Well, no, you had to guess what he said at first. We're in it.
All right, let's go eat.
For me, I'd like to get the turtle sauce pecan, and I'll take a cappuccino if you have any left.
never did.
You never did have one today? Oh, okay. All right.
No fish like we have drinks.
Out of cappuccinos. Got here too late.
Can I please have a turtle sauce picante?
What did he say?
Turtle sauce
sauce pecan.
pecan. Okay, I'll take one of them.
Picante.
And a crawfish pistol omelet.
I'm not even gonna say
Craig.
He pronounced it like it was Spanish. How do you pronounce it?
Pistolette. Yeah. And the picante. Picante.
Turtle sauce pecan.
Reveal here. That's not it. Going in.
That's good right there. So that right there is Dason, and we're scheming a little bit of an idea. We're getting to know him and his story, and I think we have a surprise coming.
We just happen to live like 30 minutes from here, so.
Oh, okay.
I just came up to see y'all.
I haven't seen my brother in 10 years, so.
What? You haven't seen him in 10 years?
Oh, 9, at least 9.
Wow.
Yeah, he was in North Carolina.
Motorcycles bring people together.
When we were there for all 4 years.
That's awesome, man. Well, I'm glad this worked out then.
Yeah, it worked out perfect.
Hey, we're getting to know this fella. We really like him. He's all right.
I like him too. Thank you very much.
Okay, I can't believe that Dason's family just met him at this restaurant. He hasn't seen them in 10 years, and he actually had never met his niece. That was pretty cool to be a part of that. And that was just, I don't know, really special moment right there. After we ate turtle at that restaurant, we started headed towards the ferry, and Dason pulled me aside and said, hey, I hear we're going to Lake Charles, Louisiana. I said, yeah. And he said, that is a dark place for me. And he began to kind of tell me a little bit more of his story. He said, there in Lake Charles is where I was really in a lot of trouble, doing drugs, all sorts of terrible things, and he ended up going to prison for 6 years. After he got out of prison, he went to a thing called Teen Challenge, and that's where he had a life encounter, like a life-changing encounter with Jesus, and it changed his life, and his whole life has changed. His whole life is different now. And so he told me going back to Lake Charles is kind of like Egypt, and what he meant by that is like that's where he was in captivity, like in bondage to his addiction, and so he was really nervous about going back to Lake Charles. I didn't want to tell him this, but I'm thinking, dude, in 2 hours, we're about to surprise you with something that's gonna be planting new memories and hopefully be a completely like redeeming story when it comes to you and your life here in Southwest Louisiana.
That good brisket right there. It just falls apart.
Yeah, the brisket.
Oh,
Craig, you don't like that, do you?
this is horrible. I didn't even get to the meat yet, and it's already fantastic.
Craig wanted more tofu in that meal.
We have a surprise that's happening right now. We've been planning this secretly. I have a secret, and it's about to be revealed in just a couple minutes, so watch this. Craig and I, we have been hanging out, doing some things. We have some secret plans in the work too, isn't that right? This is another person that we have been kind of learning about. This actually goes way back a few months ago, and we kind of set a plan into motion. And we've been kind of hearing his story, and we've been really excited about his story. And the story is basically we have had this fella helping us and working with us this weekend as a part of the crew. He did this all for free, but he came to help because God did a huge work in his life, and he wants to kind of serve. And huge thanks, my friend, for all that you've done this weekend. He has busted his butt making this thing happen. And let me just tell you, we are super thankful. Okay, buddy? And we also, just a little something, and you won't know where this came from, I'm sure, but I'm gonna let you here. We have a gift for you. Just go ahead and open it up. And inside, it's just a little something special just to say thanks, because we know a little bit about your story, but there's one thing missing, and there's one thing missing on the keychain. And it's Craig, it's the key. Good transportation to get to work and back. My favorite mechanic over here helped us select a bike that we think is going to be dependable and good for you. We know that God's done a big work in your life. It's amazing the stories that I've heard. And you told me tonight, this afternoon, when you heard we were coming to Lake Charles, you said, "That's my Egypt." But now, when you think about Lake Charles, you're going to think about a little bit more, maybe some redemptive story, and hopefully this thing will be good to you. And we just want to say, from all of us here, we love you and we're proud of you. And it's been a good weekend, buddy. So one more time, guys.
Wow.
Good job, Brock.
That was fun. We had a great time. If you like this video, please like, please subscribe. There's a lot more adventure coming.
How does it feel?
Like a Victoria.
Let me welcome you to Harvest. Would you mind if we got started? Cause I see you as a rolling field, trapped inside a studio apartment. Let me hold on to you until you can see every play. And I will tell you something that I figured out the hard way. Heaven knows I do find a peace, paradise hidden in the weeds, but not just me in real life. Love that no one can take. cold gets in your jacket.